Live from downtown Bakersfield, 23 ABC News Midday starts now.
Good morning and thanks for watching 23 ABC News at 11 a.m. I'm Melissa Flores. It's been a deadly day on Kern County roads. So far, 4 people have lost their lives in 3 separate crashes this morning. 23 ABC's Tori Cooper is live at the mouth of the canyon with details on one of those deadly crashes this morning. Tori?
Yes, Alyssa, I'm here at the mouth of the canyon where both lanes of Highway 178 are officially back open. Now, when I first arrived here earlier this morning, there was a steep line of cars patiently awaiting for this to happen. Caltrans crews just left the scene just about 5 minutes ago, but CHP officials confirmed with me about an hour ago that one man was traveling towards Lake Isabella when suddenly he veered off the roadway, hit the cement wall, and traveled over the embankment. Now, shortly after 1 a.m. is when crews say this all unfolded. Kern County Search and Rescue was called out to the scene to locate any victims, but due to the lack of sunlight, they had to resume their search earlier this morning, where they eventually located a deceased male driver inside the car. Now, like I said, this crash shut down both lanes starting at 6 a.m., but officials did not say whether or not drugs or alcohol appear to be a factor in this crash, but they did mention that no one else was injured. Back live now, again, all lanes are reopened here at the Highway 178 heading towards Lake Isabella and back towards Bakersfield. But CHP officials really want to remind all viewers at home that ahead of one of the busiest travel days of the year, they want to make sure that none of our viewers are drinking and driving and that you slow down and buckle up. But for now, live from the mouth of the canyon, I'm Tori Cooper for 23 ABC News connecting you.
And just before 7 this morning, 2 vehicles collided in the area of South Union and Bear Mountain Boulevard, killing 2 people. The CHP says a truck was going north in the southbound lane when it hit a car. Both drivers were killed, and a passenger in the truck was hospitalized with major injuries. And then around 6:15 this morning, another deadly crash just off of Highway 46 between Wasco and Lost Hills. The CHP saying 2 vehicles collided in the area of Gun Club Road and McCombs Avenue. It's not known what caused that crash. And to help keep motorists safe during this busy holiday travel season, CHP reminding you that they're going to be in their maximum enforcement period next week. This year's Christmas MEP begins at 6 p.m. on Tuesday, that's Christmas Eve, and concludes at 11:59 p.m. on Wednesday, Christmas Day. During that time, all available officers will be on the road for the enhanced enforcement and to assist any drivers who need help out there. According to CHP data, at least 16 people were killed and nearly 350 others were injured in collisions involving impaired drivers in California throughout the 102-hour holiday enforcement period last year. There were over 1,100 arrests for DUI last year in that same period. All right, we're going to check in now with Chief Meteorologist Elena Rusk. Take a look at what's going on outside as you head into your lunch hour and maybe your holiday weekend.
Right? So many people are excited to scoot on out on the roads a little early. We're at 55 right now. That's on the cold side, right? But keep in mind that 55 is like our average high for the day, and it's not even lunchtime yet, and we're already into that. So we are sunny and stable under building high pressure. That means mid-60s today, low 70s tomorrow. The first day of winter, we're talking 70s out there. And then that next winter storm arrives on Sunday, bringing us rain and mountain snow through Monday. And then that Wednesday storm still shaping up. Yes, there's still a chance of a white Christmas, but it looks like it could be snow Christmas evening, not snow Christmas morning when you're waking up and you want to see it falling while you're opening the presents, right? So here's that high pressure dominating for today, taking us to that 66 here in Bakersfield. With that, we have moderate air quality, and that is also meaning that there is no wood burning permitted unless you have a registered device, because that high pressure is still in control through tomorrow when we get to that 70. Not a record breaker, but it does impact how much evaporation we have to fight before the rain and snow comes in Sunday. Your Futurecast is next.
New this morning, a bizarre arrest at a Northwest movie theater after an off-duty police officer was found sleeping in an empty theater with a gun on his lap. Police have identified the off-duty BPD officer as Douglas Barrier. He was found asleep with a loaded gun in an empty room of the Studio Movie Grill. Investigating officers determined Barrier was under the influence of alcohol. He was arrested on a charge of public intoxication. The Studio Movie Grill was evacuated for about 15 minutes during the incident. Officer Barrier has been placed on administrative leave. Anyone with any information on this incident is asked to call BPD at 327-7111. The Kern County Sheriff's Office is searching for 2 juveniles who have been missing for about 4 weeks now. The first juvenile you'll see on your screen here, 15-year-old Aiden Estrada. He's described as being about 5 foot 5 inches tall, weighs about 115 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. And this is 17-year-old Madison Estrada. She's described as being 5 foot 4 inches tall, weighing about 170 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. They were last seen on November 21st. If anyone has any information regarding their whereabouts, they are asked to call the Kern County Sheriff's Office at 861-3110. Now to a new position available. The Bakersfield City School District is looking to fill a vacant position for their Board of Trustees. The board is an opening for their trustee in Area 4. To be eligible, applicants must be 18 years or older, a citizen of California, and live in BCSD Area 4, not disqualified by the Constitution or state law from holding office, and not an employee of the district. Interested applicants must submit a letter of interest and resume, complete a candidate information sheet, and have 3 letters of endorsement. Applicants must be submitted to the BCSD Superintendent's Office at 1300 Baker Street by Friday, January 24th at 4:30 p.m. For more information and a link to download the application, just head to our website, turnto23.com. In state news, recently passed funding bills include key funding to help California residents with various health conditions. The House of Representatives passed 2 funding bills for fiscal year 2020 on Tuesday. Funding includes $30 million for the National Asthma Control Program, which helps those with asthma control and treat their condition. The funding bill also sets aside money for a new AIDS initiative, substance abuse programs, and mental health services as well. Houchin Blood Bank wants to invite the community out to give the greatest gift of all, life. It's a Christmas blood drive called Mystery Ornaments, bringing holiday cheer to the Bakersfield community. The blood drive will run from December 23rd through December 28th at Houchin's donor centers. And while you're there, you can even pick up an ornament from the Christmas tree and receive a mystery gift card that could be worth $500. Donor centers are located on Bolthouse Drive and Truxton Avenue. Tomorrow, it is time to distribute all the toys collected in this year's Toys for Tots drive. Organizers are expecting more than 30,000 children this year. The giveaway takes place tomorrow starting at 7 a.m. and it's going to last until 4 p.m. or until they run out of toys. Toys for Tots volunteers will be out at Christ Cathedral Church at 2301 White Lane. If you still would like to donate a toy ahead of the giveaway, there is still time. You can stop by Christ Cathedral today between the hours of 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. And tomorrow is also the first annual Christmas toy drive for Kern River Transitional Care. You can drop off unwrapped toys at 5151 Knudsen if you stop by between 11 a.m. and noon. There's even going to be free hot dogs for those that donate. That's happening from 9 a.m. until 8 p.m. tomorrow. Sunday marks the first night of Hanukkah, and you can celebrate the occasion with the annual public menorah lighting here in Bakersfield. The Light Up the Night event, hosted by Chabad of Bakersfield, starts at 5 p.m. at the Marketplace on Ming Avenue. The celebration includes authentic food and treats, live music, and the Dreidel Man. For more information, head to chabadofbakersfield.com. A local church is preparing for their annual Christmas event, providing gifts and a holiday meal for those in need. It's the annual Christmas Day extravaganza. This year, Blessing Corner Ministries will spread some holiday cheer and focus on the homeless, veterans, and local families. Warm meals will be served, plus holiday music and toys will be given out too. The event will be held at the Ministries located at 101 Union Avenue, starting at 11:30 until 2:30 in the afternoon. And the Blessing Corner is still in need of volunteers to make repairs to damage caused by a hailstorm last week. So for more information on how you can help with that, you can head to our website, turnto23.com. Brace yourself, because there is another toy giveaway right here in Bakersfield. Victory Outreach Southwest Bakersfield Church is hosting its annual toy giveaway that's going to benefit thousands of families. It starts at 6 p.m. at the Heavenly Pines Christmas Tree Lot at 4647 White Lane. Those registering at the toy giveaway must bring an ID, proof of your Bakersfield address, and the child receiving the toy must be present as well. Well, if you've driven down California Avenue, you may have seen the new Raising Cane's location that's under construction. We now know the opening date for that location. The second Bakersfield location will be opening on January 16th. Last year, Raising Cane's saw success when they opened their first location in Bakersfield on Coffee Road in Northwest Bakersfield. The chain is famous for their chicken fingers, crinkle fries, special sauce, and their Texas toast. Raising Cane's will be located in the same parking lot as Barnes & Noble's at 4025 California Avenue. And some good news this morning. Kern County's unemployment rate dropping slightly in November compared to last year. According to the Employment Development Department, the unemployment for Kern County in November was 6.4%. That was slightly down from the 6.5% a year ago. It did go up about 3% from October. The local unemployment rate is still significantly higher than the state rate of 3.7%. It's the end of an era at KUZZ as longtime morning personality Steve Gradowitz signed off for the final time.
Get out.
You guys are just bad. Bye-bye. Love you all. I tell you, it has been marvelous.
And that's a wrap. The Gradowitz, as he's been known, was born and raised right here in Bakersfield. He joined KUZZ in 1986 and has been a mainstay on the morning show since then. His signature voice and witty commentary now planning to enjoy the time away. There has been no timetable announced to announce a new member on the morning show team yet.